loves, welcome back to another pantsless episode of Addicted to Love.
Hi lovers, I'm Callie.
And I'm Divine, and it is Team Lovers Tuesday. So we have a question today about a work-life balance with your partner. But before we go ahead and do that,
we would like you guys to hit the subscribe button and make sure that you give this video a big like.
And make sure to turn on the notifications because we post brand new videos, delicious, sexy episodes every Tuesday and Thursday at 1 p.m. So we're going to take a second right here while I fantasize about making love to my beautiful soon-to-be wife. Last time I said every like, there will be a thrust, and I think that video has over like 800 likes. So like, part of the reason we're sitting is literally because Callie can't stand right now.
Today's question is from Jessica Humka. I think I'm saying it right. I hope so. Sorry if I'm not. And the question is, do you have any advice on keeping a work-life balance with your partner?
We do, luckily, because we have a lot of work and we have a lot of life together. I feel like this is something in our relationship that we've struggled to overcome over the past year and a half, and I think we're still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, definitely. Divine and I are both workaholics,
Yeah.
So, we are very driven and we like to work a lot. So we are really working constantly and we work together. Mm-hmm. So this is a topic that, we definitely have some experience in.
Because it's two-sided. There's two sides of a work life. There's when you work a lot and then you have a partner, but you have to fit both of them in. Time-wise, and you have to make sacrifices on each side. And then there's the other side of it is when you work together, and how do you keep that partner as a partner when they sometimes are acting as a business partner too, or an employee or a colleague. My first tip on that and how to balance it is to have really good communication. And I know that's silly and that's like the standard answer, but you guys need to be able to talk to each other and have an open line of communication if things are starting to feel out of whack in either situations. If you're a partner and you feel like your wife or husband is never home, like it would probably be good to voice that. And if you're working together and one of them starts to feel unbalanced, you have to be able to voice that to them so they know, because you don't know what you don't know.
And definitely a tip, I think, we have crazy schedules, so we have a synced calendar on our phone, and it is a godsend. So I can see when she has meetings, I can kind of get an idea of when she's going to be home. That way I can plan our photo shoots, we can plan filming around that, and that makes it a lot easier for us to do our scheduling. So if you are in a relationship, I think that syncing your calendars is a really good tip.
Callie's going to be proud of this next tip because she's the one who's always brought this up, because this is a thing that we face, is that when we're doing stuff like this sometimes with Addicted to Love, or she helps out with my real estate stuff, sometimes I kind of forget that we're still a couple and I go completely into like your business partner. And something we've talked about a lot, because I can be pretty blunt and harsh.
Bossy.
Is that I need to calm down and remember that no matter what, at the end of the day, Callie is first and foremost my partner. Your coworkers already get on your nerves, but then they add the fact that that's your partner too, and I feel like it makes the situation even more intense when you have a disagreement in something. And what you don't want is a disagreement in a business decision impacting your relationship, because they're completely unrelated, or at least they should be unrelated.
Yeah, and if you're in the type of partnership where you don't work together and one of you is working really long hours and you just don't feel connected because you're never seeing each other, I think it's really important to plan a date night once a week if you can, or just plan on having at least one meal a day together, whether you get up and you make your partner breakfast, or you know that they're coming home for dinner, something like that. Another thing that Divine will do, if she is running around all day and she's super busy and she hasn't seen me at all, she will just come and pick me up and take me to go run errands with her, or go get our nails done, or go to the grocery store together. I know that's something that you really like to do.
We literally had this conversation 2 nights ago. So she's now showing off that she listens to me in this relationship.
I listen.
Well, because it's like if you have a set amount of things you can do, it's fun to have your partner tag along. And that's, make the quality time, because there's only 24 hours in a day. But we all know if you want to, you do make time for the person. And you find a way to fit them in, and you, despite all odds, see them that day, If you really are having an issue with that, just ask to tag along on things.
It is also really good if you and your partner balance each other out. That way you can delegate the tasks. So you're not both just working constantly and then the dogs are at home all day not getting fed. You know, you just really have to have good communication about that and pick a partner that maybe is handling the things that you aren't doing. Like, I do the cooking.
I do the eating.
She does the eating. You do the building. Well, I do the cleaning.
Yeah. What has bothered me in past relationships, because I do like work so much, is when I come home and the stuff at home isn't done, and then I have to spend the next 3 hours doing that. And not because I mind it, but it takes time away from me being with that person, because it's just like tasks that I have to get done. But also make sure that if you do have the capacity to help your partner out with some of the tasks to unload, you know, off their shoulders, so that it opens up more time for you two. That's always a really nice thing to do too. Like, if you've ever been, you know, running late and you get home and the dishes are done and the bed's made and the dog's fed and dinner's cooked, like, that opened up, you know, an hour and a half that you get to now spend with your partner, which is beautiful.
I would also say if you have really busy schedules, it is so important to keep that connection with your partner. We have a rule that we have to kiss goodbye before one of us leaves the house, and I think that that is really, really important.
Yeah, she makes me do it.
God forbid anything happened to your partner and you never see them again.
Yeah, geez.
So
baby.
dark. But, you know, anything could happen, and I don't know, you just want to leave, like, with that connection with your partner, and I always want to kiss goodbye.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's also important to make love, so especially if you're working a lot and you're traveling, I know you can really get exhausted, but it's important to check in with your partner and at least try to make love once a week.
Yeah, because if you are as business partners and you're working together, or like you never see your partner, you need something to bring you guys back together. Because if you're not sleeping together, you're not getting to talk, you're not seeing each other, it's like that does wear on a relationship.
Then you're just roommates.
Yeah, exactly. So it is really, really important to do that. And even if you do have a healthy work life, your partner, dudes.
Yeah.
Your partner, lovers.
Have them bring you lunch to work and then on the desk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, lovers, so there you have it. There are a few of our tips for keeping a work-life balance. So thank you so much, Jessica, for your question, and make sure that you guys keep sending us your questions to Addicted to Love Official on Instagram.
And make sure to check out our last video up above. If you haven't, catch up on all our videos. You guys are amazing. Our channel's growing so much, and it's so awesome. We've been presented with some cool opportunities coming up. I think you guys are really, really going to be excited. So make sure to share this video with all your friends. Share it with your dog. Share it with the cat. Share it with your neighbor. Share it with your uncle.
Share it on Facebook. Share it on Twitter. Share it on Pinterest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Share it everywhere. Do it. Team lovers.
We want to be able to keep making these videos for you guys and really take it to the next level and bring you guys amazing content. So definitely keep showing the support. We love you guys so much. What should they tell us in the comments?
I think in the comments, let's do something different this time. I mean, I'm sure you guys are going to comment about this video, but we'll see who actually watches till the end. This will be the decider about what lovers actually watch to the end. Comment with your favorite episode so far and why.
Yeah, lovers, let us know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Bye, loves.
Bye.